Hello Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me for this mid-month tarot reading. So this reading will be for the last half of July 2017. If you were born, I do my readings and breakdowns by the weeks you were born. So if you were born January 17th through the 22nd, that's the Capricorn Aquarius cusp. That video has already been posted. And if you were born February 16th through the 22nd, that's the Aquarius Pisces cusp. And that video has already been posted. So please be sure to check those readings out. These readings for this video will be broken down for Aquarius 1s, 2s, and 3s. I do these readings because I enjoy helping people, so I do hope that the right people find these videos that are in need of these messages. Connecting with energy for Aquarius 1s. Now remember, if you like the video, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. I do appreciate your time and effort put into watching the videos. And I would suggest, as this is a general energy reading, that you watch all three periods just to see which one resonates with you. Also check out your moon sign and rising sign if these don't seem to match up for your energy. So Aquarius 1s, those born January 23rd through the 30th, Aquarius 1s. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances, and relationships. I do read tarot cards intuitively, so please keep that in mind as well. So overall, it looks like you guys, Aquarius 1s, are on a journey here. You are not necessarily taking the easy route, but you are definitely on a journey. Being that this is at the beginning of the layout here for your overall energy, I feel as though this is a new journey for some of you, or a journey that has just begun. So opportunities, just looking at this card alone, it doesn't look like you're looking at the bright side. The money isn't quite hit where you want it to hit yet. You're focusing a little too much on that versus that this new venture that you've struck out on is really about your passion, and not that needs to come first before the money comes, is finding happiness in what you do. So obstacles. You're not quite feeling the fulfillment you were hoping to feel just quite yet. Again, maybe being a little impatient, wanting things to happen faster than they're happening. So finances, it does look like there is somebody else in this situation with you. And you're just trying to find that balance right now. Yeah, you haven't found your sync as far as finances go. What works best for your budget? Perhaps one person is wanting to spend more than the other. But relationship-wise, and again, these are just looking at these cards individually, not as a whole, it does look like this is your lobster. Okay. I watch Friends. I'm a big Friends fan, so that's a reference to Phoebe saying that lobsters mate for life, and talking about Ross and Rachel the first time they get back together, the second time, I can't remember. Anyway, so this is your mate, this is your lobster. So that wins over everything, no matter what the rough road is. So we are seeing here that you are looking for that balance, and you're not, this is a long windy road, so there will be ups and downs, and you guys will fight and then you'll stop fighting, but overall, no matter where you two end up, you will always have each other, and so that's the best thing. Definitely looks like you have that opportunity to look at the bright side instead of focusing on the things that happen to be going wrong at this particular moment. You're not feeling completely fulfilled, but when you look to your mate, you realize that that really is just you kind of wallowing around in your own self-pity, because you do have fulfillment all around you. And with the moon and two chalices cards, this is an emotional journey right now. But that's okay, because that's what life lessons are about, is emotional journeys. The smartest people are the people who've had to have the hardest things to accomplish, or the hardest things to get through. I feel like you do have somebody on your side here. Overall, there is a person in your relation that you have a relationship that is on your side overall. And you can definitely count on them to support you and be there for you. So just continue to use your intuition as far as in this adventure that's coming upon you. Because I do feel like, I want to say last week, I don't like to look back at the past videos, because I like to see what's changed and what's happening with fresh eyes. I don't want that to teeter my interpretation to one side or the other. I like to be a neutral interpretation for you guys. So I do feel as though there is this new journey. It's rough. It's not going to be easy, but you do have somebody on your side that's definitely going to be there for you. So real quick, we're going to pull you a relationship romance angel card. We'll pull one for Aquarius 1 singles, and one for Aquarius ones that are in a relationship. Aquarius 1 singles. What romance advice? Oh, the cards are popping out. All right, Aquarius ones that are in a relationship. What advice should we have for Aquarius ones that are in a relationship? Okay, so for those of you that are single, it looks like you do need to make some sort of effort in the relationships you do have, whether they're not romantic or potentially romantic. It does appear as though you do have somebody on your side. They don't want to fight with you. They don't want to argue with you. They want to be there for you. They are in for the win with you. So just stop looking down and start turning your sun back up, that bright adventure. For those of you that are in a relationship, you are feeling that chemistry. So now you just need to acknowledge that you feel it. You feel it in your heart. You feel it deep in your gut. So just start acknowledging it out loud, letting that person know, thank you for your support. Thank you for always getting my back. All right, Aquarius 2s, those born January 31st through February 7th. Ace of Wands. Look at that. New beginnings. Opportunities to stop self-doubting. Obstacles you're overthinking. Finances. You are looking things over really well here. You have that emotional tie to finances, like they represent who you are, but they don't. They don't represent who you are. And relationships. So although the ones are feeling that connection, I feel like with twos, you're not feeling very magical right now. You've fallen off that magical Pegasus / unicorn horse. What are those called? What are those called? Pegasus unicorns. Somebody's going to have to tell me what they're called because I can't remember the name. All right, so let's read them as a whole here. So there is a new dawn coming for you guys. There is a new path. There is things changing around you. You've either just begun or you're getting ready to get on this new path. So that is really good. I'm feeling good about that. But again, like the ones, you guys are just not focusing on the positive. You keep focusing on the loss, on the dip you had in your numbers. So, you know, like you own a business and this past couple months, maybe since Christmas, the first trimester, you know, it's just been bad. And this could be for, you know, students as well. Like you did not finish off school in the bang you wanted to. Maybe now you're having to take new classes and you're, you know, dreading having to study for them. But I feel like it's there for you guys. I mean, we have the ace up here. So overall, those new beginnings are coming. Those new opportunities are coming. It's there. It's right there. Just let it drift to you in time. Don't try and swim out and then get into a riptide, a rip curl, and riptide. God, the information is just coming in. It's like you want it too fast, and that's what they're telling me is we're telling you fast. Sorry, my cards and my guides are saying you want this change to go back. You want to go back, the big money, the way it was before, the good grades. Well, you lost focus along the way, or perhaps it was a life lesson. You needed to be reminded that there are ups and downs to life, like the moon card in the first reading. There's ups and downs, backs and forths. You know, things aren't always going to be perfect, and you need to remember that, and you need to remember to budget and be prepared for the down time, the down seasons, taking care of your employees, taking care of your savings account, taking care of being able to buy books for next semester. You know, you need to be prepared, and perhaps this down period was reminding you that karma comes back around. And so you just want to make sure that you have everything lined up here. Stop focusing on what has happened. You can't change it. You can't change what's happened. You can only take from that situation as many lessons as possible, file them away in your mental filing cabinets, in your Akashic records, and remember what's happened, and then move forward. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. So you do have this opportunity to get over that. And it's all within you. It's all within you. And you're Aquarius. You are powerful. You can do this, okay? So whatever it was that brought you down, that made you feel like you weren't moving forward, you weren't going to get those things that you wanted to get, you weren't going to achieve the goals that you wanted to achieve. Yeah, there was a kink in the rope. There's a kink in the line. You had to stop. You had to untangle it. But everything comes in time. For those that wait, it will always be a very blooming reward, okay? You have to give that little flower time to grow. And I see that it's growing for you. I do see it's growing for you. Relationship-wise, I'm not, you know, you're in your lull. You're in a down period. But again, relationships are up and down. Things always change. You have to expect it and keep moving forward, holding on to the fact that you love each other and that you can get through this together. All right, romance angel card. All right. Aquarius 2s, Aquarius 2 singles. What romance advice do we have for Aquarius 2 singles? Can we get a jumper card, please? Aquarius 2 singles. There we go. Aquarius 2s in a relationship. Aquarius 2s. So I actually am feeling, though, that these came out opposite for you guys. So there's some of you that, I'm going to read them together. I feel like there's some of you that are feeling single right now because it just wasn't progressing along the way you hoped, this new relationship. And so you've kind of hit this lull in momentum, this stop, and it was an abrupt stop. But the thing is that this is the one for you. So fix it. Okay? Send flowers, send sweet text messages, you know, do what you got to do and fix it. All right? Don't waller on how you screw it up and down in that self-pity. Instead, take your lessons that you learned for how you screwed it up and make it right. Because I am feeling that this is one for you. Okay. So for those of you that are in a relationship here, the love is still there. The love is still there. You have been arguing a lot lately, and that sucks. And it's because of what you had going wasn't going the way you wanted. But what you have going out of your love life is definitely coming back around. You're getting a new chance at it. Don't lose the love of your life along the way because of your lack of focus on your relationship. So again, I'm just hearing, make it right. Make it right. Well, that's quite different than the Aquarius ones. So please make sure you watch all the videos. All the videos. I like to do 3 readings to help you guys better find a message that is meant for you to hear. All right, Aquarius 3s, let's get into your energy. Those born February 8th through the 15th. Aquarius 3s. Okay, just a reminder, if you're a cusper, those videos have already been posted. The Capricorn Aquarius cusp, January 17th through the 22nd. The Aquarius Pisces cusp, February 16th through the 22nd. Those are posted. And I just want to thank everybody again for your time to watch the video. Please subscribe. And if you didn't feel as though this resonated with you, please check out your moon sign or rising sign videos. Those may be better suited for the information that you need right now. And of course, I am available for private readings. If you'd like to make an appointment, please contact me at psychicjenb.com. That information is below, and that's Jen with one N because I'm not a weirdo. I spell it the right way. Ha ha. All right, Aquarius 3s. Aquarius 3s. Overall, opportunities, obstacles, finances, relationships. So overall, it looks like you are looking for that grounding feeling here. Your opportunities are about getting things back into balance. You are looking for that grounding feeling. You're wanting that grounding feeling. You want that balance back. So obstacles, it looks like, again, overthinking. Okay, finances. So Aquarius 1s, you got the moon. Aquarius 3s, you got the moon. So the moon is about not always taking the easy route, but focusing on balance. Looking for your balance, using your intuition. The reverse moon, psychics. So what I'm really feeling here is using that psychic energy for what feels like a new beginning for all of you, because yet again, we have another ace here. So there's new beginnings, new opportunities, new horizons all around you. How did you get here? Well, you didn't take the easy path. It was rough, but you're getting there. You're finding your path. You're finding this new adventure and you're grasping it, and that's awesome. So you are looking for your balance. You're a little bit further ahead as far as in your opportunities, because you are seeing that you need to regain that balance. However, there's some of you in the earlier readings that we saw were still focusing on the loss a little too much. So overall, for everyone that's in Aquarius, it does feel as though that your opportunities are to focus on what you can achieve and stop overthinking about the things you didn't achieve. So that's really, really, really awesome for you guys. Again, you're Aquarius. You have a good mind. You are a thinker. Don't let it hurt you and overthink. Embrace the positiveness of being a thinker, being an achiever, and moving forward and accomplishing your goals. You know, just because you had a setback does not mean that you're still not going to reach the other side and be victorious. It was just a setback. And I feel like a lot of you know that. It was just a setback and you're embracing that. And you're like, yes, all right, I've learned something. Now I can move on and apply what I've learned towards something else, towards a bigger achievement, a bigger goal. So that's really great to see. So the Ace of Chalices in relationships by itself, it's that balance. We see him here with the pitchfork and the cup. So it's an emotional journey. It's an emotional fulfillment toward grounding. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just flowing right now. Letting your emotions come in, letting them go out. You were in a whirlwind and now you're just like settling out of this whirlwind, settling out of this hurricane, coming back down to earth and getting this new opportunity. Gosh, I'm so excited for you guys. I mean, it sounds fun. I hope you're keeping a journal and logging this all down because it sounds hella fun. All right. Probably doesn't seem fun at the time it's happening if it's crazy, but overall, I think that once you get to the end of this, you're just going to be like, wow. Wow. All right, romance cards. If you'd like a personal reading, guys, hit me up. Let's make an appointment for you. All right, romance advice for Aquarius 3s that are single. Can I get a jumper? Advance, let's see, there, whoa. Aquarius 3s that are in a relationship. All right, there we go. So we've seen this for all of you relationshipers that are Aquarius. This, you do have that partner that's got your back, that supports you, and this is true love. So just make sure that you are letting them know how grateful you are that they're on this crazy ass journey with you, and and that you know, apologize for any time that perhaps you use them as a punching bag during this event, or that you forgot about the fact that they were supporting you, and you may have taken it for granted. So just remind them, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world to me. For those of you that are single, looks like you have some passion around the corner. I mean, we have that ace right there this time. For the 3s is in the relationships. So this could be a new love. It could be a new partnership in a business. It could be a new connection that you're making with somebody who you were meant to meet in this lifetime, that your soul contract was together. But it does appear as though that there is definitely somebody coming along for you on this new journey that you're on, and you may have already picked them up along the way, and you have found a new source of stability, a new source of reliability. So, you know, if you've been alone, even if you are technically still single, it does feel like this new pal, this new friend, this new mate, whatever you want to call them, is going to be a source of stability for you. And I'm so happy that you found them. I'm so happy that you two have come together at this time in your lives and you're able to help each other. So that's really awesome to see. Again, thank you, Aquarius, so much for watching the video. Since I've started doing the breakdowns, I'm hoping that doing breakdowns will help people find a message that will really resonate them and help them in the time of need that they need help, or in a time of need that they may need advice on how to move forward. So I super appreciate all the thumbs up, all your subscribing. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day, and time is valuable for us. We're in human bodies right now. So I do appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of the month. Finished.